Most pros will tell you you have to rip this whole floor out. I'm going to show you how I saved the homeowner over $1,500 by tiling right over the top of this tile. I'm showing here that the curb was pitched the wrong way toward the outside of the floor, so the water was actually draining on the outside floor. And this stripper is what I'm going to use to put on here because this floor has to be totally clean before I can do the process what I'm about to do. Because the water was sitting on this floor, it was puddling. I have to strip it to make sure it's absolutely cleaned. And I'm just using this heavy duty cleaner, brushing it on, letting it sit. Next thing you do before you get in here is you just prime it. I got a cheap 99-cent brush from Home Depot, and I'm just like you're painting it. Make sure you put a good coat on here. I'm just letting it dry before I do the next process. Let that primer set up, and then you get some VersaBond and with a 3/16 knot trowel, and you trowel it on here before you dump your deck mud. And I basically refloated the shower floor to give it the correct pitch. And the top of the curb too, I just used the thin set because I just needed like an 1/8 inch more pitch. Now I'm showing you I'm going to start tiling this shower floor. It's always good to lay the tile out in here. It's called a dry lay. And I'm using the right hand corner because it was square. That's why you see I'm checking it square. Always starting the square corner. And this is with a border, a 3-inch border, because I cut the tiles into 3x3, and a diagonal in the middle. And it worked better for the pitch in the shower. And this is slate, the same tile they had left over from the original shower floor to save them a little money. And I'm just pointing out it's full border all the way around with full diagonals. And what's always an issue tiling over tile, especially on shower floors, I'm showing you this drain cover I got at Ace, is the drain will be like a 1/4 inch low or 3/8 depending on the tile. And I got this by luck. I went in there and it made it flush with the top of the tile. You see, I redid this whole curb. I put some Sluter on there. This thing came out sweet. Now it will not puddle in the corners. It will drain correctly because I took the time to refloat this and do it right. I saved them a lot of money by retiling this whole shower floor and not tearing out. And I have a book, Grout Like a Pro. It's 40 years experience. I'll leave the link below. Don't grout without it.